So good morning everyone. Today we are going to discuss our research study entitled Effectiveness of Marketing Mix Strategies to the Customer Satisfaction of the CBA Students in University of Batangas. So first, I am Marichel R. Casas.
I am Angeloy del Espiritu Santo.
I am Julina Florendo.
I am Rex Jimulich Mendoza.
So first is the rationale of the study. So our study is all about the marketing mix and the customer satisfaction. So the marketing mix strategy is composed of four pieces of marketing. So it is all about product, price, place, and promotion. So the product pertains to the programs that the university is offering. Price is the tuition fees that the students are willing to pay. Place are the strategy are the location itself and the facilities that they are offering. And the promotion are the things that they use in order to promote their product. So it is the interest of the researchers to conduct this study in order to know the effectiveness of marketing mix strategies and how the customers are satisfied with the services provided by the university. So this would be beneficial for the educational institution in order to strive in attaining and increasing students' population. This will also serve as an investment in order to formulate a marketing strategy while attempting to analyze the effect of those efforts of the university from the student's perspective. Next.
Statement of the problem. This study aimed to determine the effectiveness of marketing mix strategies in the customer satisfaction of the CBA students in the University of Batangas. Especially, this study sought to answer the following question. First, what is the profile of the respondents in terms of sex, course, and year level? Second, how do students assess the components of marketing mix strategies in relation to product, price, place, and promotion? Third, how do students assess the components of the customer satisfaction in relation to expectation and performance? Fourth, what are the sum of the problems regarding the customer service? Fifth, how do components of marketing mix strategies related to customer satisfaction? Are there significant relationship? And last, based on the analysis, what enhancement of marketing mix strategies may be proposed? Next.
For a better understanding of the flow of this study, the researchers constructed a research paradigm or conceptual framework. It is shown in the first box in the diagram, the profile of the respondent in terms of sex, course, and year level. Assessment of the students to the components of marketing strategy in terms of product, price, place, and promotion. Assessment of students to the customer satisfaction in terms of expectation and performance, and other problems regarding customer service encountered by the students. Secondly, in terms of process, it includes the distribution of questionnaires, analyzing and interpreting data. In the last box was the further enhancement of the university that pertains to the marketing mix strategy. The framework assumed that there is a direct relation between the marketing strategy and customer satisfaction of the CBA students in University of Batangas. Next.
Methodology. The researcher used descriptive research design as a case study in order to gain or collect data which is needed for the study. Quantitative research is a type of educational research in which the researcher needs to measure the impacts of marketing mix strategies to the customer satisfaction of students. Simple random was used by the researchers. 300 are the students who took part in the study. They are the participants. And for frequency and percentage, it is used to determine the relationship between the magnitudes as a part of the whole. This is used to describe the respondents of the study. Composite mean it is used to combine the items that represent a variable, create, score, or data point for that variable. Mean it is used to assess the impacts of marketing mix strategies to the student's experience. It also considered as the basis average. Standard deviation, it is used to spread out the data. It is measure of how far each observed value is from the mean. Person R, it is used to test associative research hypothesis. It was the relationship between the marketing mix strategies and customer satisfaction.
So next is the findings of the study. So table 1, it is all about the distribution of respondents according to sex. So as we can see in the table, that majority of the students are female, which gained 244 students. So the female respondents are greater than male because in today's business world, most female are highly involved in the business world. Next. So this next is the table 2. So it is all about the distribution of respondents in terms of course. So you can see in the table that majority of the students are from BSA, which gained a total number of 116. So this only shows that majority of the students are enrolled in the BSA course. Next.
In Table 3 shows that the majority of students are from fourth year that gain a total number of 176 with equivalent of 58.7%. Next. In Table 4, based on the analysis of data, majority of students strongly agree that the service provided by the institution have high quality of education. It, it can prove such as the student attain the best quality of education that they are expecting from this institution. They provide everything in order to satisfy the student welfare, such as they are highly focused on giving the best academic program to meet the expectation of the customer. On the other hand, the institution must focus highly on a giving approach when it comes to the student concern. It also states that when some students need their attention, they are available to lean on. Next.
Table 5. Based on the gathered data, it can be gleaned that the institution can offer a student assistant for the students to help them in having some discounts. Through this, they will no longer feel pressure in paying their tuition fees since they are the one who can provide service. Given this opportunity, the respondents don't hesitate to earn money for that. On the other hand, the institution can offer discount to students. In this case, it will be one of their advantage compared to those students who are paying monthly fees. Table 6 shows that from the gathered data, the students strongly agree that the university is in a strategic location. At the first place, this is one of the primary things that the customer is assessing. Given this, it can be implied that the students are well satisfied within the facilities that this institution has. On the other hand, the university must focus on having wide parking lots since there are students who have car. Due to inadequate number of parking lot, they don't know where they can park. It's considered to be one of the challenging things for them.
Table 7. From the gathered data, the university is prioritizing of using e-advertisement and radio broadcasting in order to encourage students in case it will be easy for them to promote their business. On the other hand, the management should manage easily in seeking help of the foreign student in order to encourage enrollees from the other country. In Table 8, based on the gathered data, the respondents agreed that they achieved the best quality of service provided by the department. The institution rests assured that the students will satisfy when it comes to the service that they are providing. In addition, they do everything to meet the expectation of their customers. Through providing the best quality of education, they can easily encourage other students. On the, on the other hand, the students can easily attain to have better facilities, got the the least number among the factors that they expect from the institution. Next.
In Table 9, from the gathered data, the university takes into account that the institution organized orientation to welcome new students. The respondents seem likewise united in their view that the department acknowledged outstanding top students who had graduated from the institution. Furthermore, the respondents agreed that they are well knowledgeable about the college achievements on a national and regional level. It means that CBA faculty and staff are very hardworking just to give the needs of their student to become one of the standing student in the university or in the department. Next.
Table 10. Based on the gathered data, the university takes into account students who are unable to pay their fees in time, and agreeing to the data, respondents may easily solve their difficulties with the support of the concerned department. This outcome can be due to the university well-balanced concentration in giving seminars to address students' academic and personal issues. It means that university gives an effort to understand their students and to become fair and concerned of their issues.
Next on the table 11, so the relationship between the marketing mix strategies and the customer satisfaction based on expectations. So it can be gleaned in table 11, where researchers came up with a decision on whether to accept or reject the hypothesis. So this means that marketing mix strategies of the University of Batangas have a significant effect of customer satisfaction based on expectation. Thus, the study rejects the null hypothesis. Since then, the management should highly focus on their proposed strategy so that the university must gain to have a lot of customers. Next. On table 12, it is the relationship between the marketing strategies and the customer satisfaction based on performance. So from the gathered data, the researchers came up with the decision on whether to accept or reject the hypothesis. This means that marketing mix strategies of the University of Batangas have a significant effect on customer satisfaction based on performance. Thus, the study rejects the null hypothesis. Since then, the university must highly focus on the improvement of their strategy. Next.
For the enhanced marketing mix marketing strategy, as a result, enhanced of marketing mix strategy is made in order to fully determine the satisfaction of every student and give value to adhere their problems and issues. In this case, customer satisfaction will be tested based on what was they have experienced in acquiring the service and ended. For the product, University of Batangas must first continue to ensure the quality of service that they are providing to their students so that the customer will be satisfied. Knowing that they are one of the universities who offered an excellent quality of education, they should also need to consider in strengthening their academic policy. For policy, for price, the second marketing mix strategy, the price, the customers or students will be more satisfied if the university is offering an affordable tuition fees, having discounts attract customers and will generate to earn more sales. Moreover, the institution should be offer affordable supplies, most especially the books that they are offering at the store. For place, third is the marketing mix strategy was the place. University must improve more their facilities, including the air conditioning units in order to satisfy their customer. Having a safe and clean environment will definitely have a healthy condition among customers and employees. For promotion, the lastly strategy was the promotion. The University of Batangas must use digital marketing in order to promote their business. Nowadays, almost everyone is stay connected in the internet. It will be one of the easiest way to convince the students to invest in the institution. Utilizing advertisement will also a big help for institutions to attract the customers. They can use flyers and any promotional instrument in order to promote their services. They can be the word of mouth in the industry. Moreover, presenting the performance of the previous students might be also being the way in order for the customers to attract. The history of achievements will be one of the bases in invest. Next.
So for the conclusion, so after a thorough analysis of the data gathered, the researchers finally came up from the following conclusions. So first is majority of the students are female, BSA students and a fourth year student. Second, students agreed that the marketing mix strategy of the university, which is the purpose, is effective as what they have experienced. Thirdly, the respondents meet their expectation when it comes to the university's performance in the industry. Next. Fourthly, the students' concern in terms of problems and challenges are properly handled and prioritized. Lastly, there is a significant relationship between the marketing mix strategies and the customer satisfaction based on performance and expectation. Next.
Recommendation. First, similar studies regarding marketing mix strategies of university should be conducted in order to fully assess the student satisfaction. Second, marketing mix strategies or purpose of the university should be analyzed well to gain a competitive advantage among other institutions. Third, management of this institution should be fully aware when it comes to satisfaction of every student. Fourth, the management should adhere the concerns of the students and solve issues which pertain to their problems and challenges. And lastly, thorough monitoring and marketing strategies should be done in order to attain a better performance in the industry.
So that's all, and thank you.